Okay, hi guys. I thought, oh my god, it's October and I haven't told one scary story all month. So here we go. This is not a story from Nana Kay. This is something that happened to my brother and then me and a couple of my kids. Okay, so here we go. My brother delivered pizza for Domino's, and he got a call one night to take pizzas out to this orphanage. The boys, it was like a boys' town, whatever. This was in Indianapolis, East Indianapolis, okay? Well, he had a lot of pizzas, so he took a coworker with him, and they're going down this road because this school was like way out. So they're going down country roads and stuff. And uh, all of a sudden, Mike sees someone in the road, and the guy with him says, "Stop!" So my brother slammed on his brakes, and didn't stop in time, and apparently went right through the guy. Okay. And he stopped. When they stopped, they both looked at each other like, "Did you just see what I saw?" And Mike said, "Yep, I did." And they turned around, and there was a farmer walking across the road from, there was a field, and they saw workers, people out tending the field. And then they started to go across the street to this little graveyard, and they'd one by one go up to the graveyard and disappear. Okay, so they both looked at each other with, like, "I can't even believe we just saw this." So they get to the orphanage, and Mike rings the doorbell, and the guy comes to the door, opens the door, and sees Mike. He said, "Oh my gosh, you saw him, didn't you?" Mike says, "Saw what? We didn't see anything." And the guy said, "Come on, you saw the farmers go from the field to the graveyard." And Mike says, "Oh my God, we weren't going to tell anyone because we thought everyone would think we were crazy." And he says, "No, they do that all the time, and it's only on a clear night, when the stars are out and the moon's out and stuff like that." So I said, "Okay, all right, Mike, let's go looking for this thing, okay?" No, wait, was he with us? I don't think he was, but he told us how to get there. And so me and a couple of my kids, this was like 15 years ago, okay? We had gone up to see my mother in Indy, and so I said, "Come on, let's go look for these people." So we said, "Oh well, there's no way we're going to start out in the night time. We'll drive out there right before it gets dark." So we're going along this road, and all of a sudden, these two black dogs. I don't know what kind of dogs they were. They weren't labs. They weren't Rottweilers. Or, those big dogs, that are supposed to be so vicious. I never seen any dogs like this, to tell you the truth. But they were all black, both of them. And they started growling and chasing the car. Well, okay, I floored it. And I'm going as fast as my car could go, and they were keeping up with us. Swear to God, they had red eyes. Then the kids were screaming, Mom, go faster. I said, I can't go any faster. You know, I'll lose control of the car. And all of a sudden, they disappeared. And we kind of like, what just happened? Well, we were too freaked out to go find, the graveyard and the, people walking around. We got the hell out of there. And we had to go back the same way we came with. That was crazy. But if I had gone the other way, I probably would have got lost and we'd been out there in the dark. So I didn't want that to happen. So we went back, and I'm just kind of driving. Oh gosh, where are they? Never did see them again. That was terrifying. That was terrifying. So don't go out in Hickville in Indiana, East Indiana. Hickville is not a real town, but it's, out in the little backwoods. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. So that's that's just one of the spooky things that's happened to me in Indiana, and I have several more, but I don't want to give them to you all at once. So I will talk to you later. Whoop, whoop.